This is Alex, the Beer Master. Welcome to my channel. We are having an Almond Joy live beer tasting with Trish. It's National Beer Day, which I didn't know about it. Obviously, I know these things because I hang out with Brandon and Trish enough. But today we are reviewing Almond Joy from, I believe, Pipe Dream. I'm trying to see the
Pipe Dream Brewing out of
yeah,
London, New Hampshire.
From, okay.
That was my fault.
That's okay. Pipe Dream from where?
Londonderry, New Hampshire.
Legendary, New Hampshire. And if you can go to this brewery, please do, guys, because I think I've already tried one of their beers. I don't remember what it was now. Darn it.
And this is going to be a 10% ABV. So it's a smooth, full-bodied stout. Balances flavors of toasted almonds, creamy coconut, and rich chocolate in a way that is reminiscent of a beloved sweet treat in liquid form. Enjoy responsibly, for this brew is not for the faint-hearted. So this is mocking a Almond Joy candy bar.
Wow. Well, let's dig it into the glass and see what it's all about. I know you've already tried it multiple times, so let's give it a shot. Oh, man. When you first open up the can, you could smell the chocolate, and that sounds delicious. Let's pour this in here. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. You could smell the chocolate.
Yeah, the aroma is very potent on this one.
Heck yeah. It's a nice head there, but obviously it fizzled out a little bit. I don't know about yours, Trish, but
yeah, it died right down. I did notice some of these beers, if you definitely wait a week or two or longer, that the carbonation definitely does die down a little bit.
Yeah, that is true, but at the same time, it still smells fresh. So that's what you want. It smells like an Almond Joy sweet chocolate. I mean, it's looking good. So,
yeah, well, let's say hi to the chat real quick before
let's do that. Let's do that.
So we have Bumpy Road Brewery. You want me to go with it?
Go ahead, my friend.
We have Bumpy Road Brewery, Craft Beer Pours, Blake TV, JoJo Cider Reviews. Blake said it sounds delicious. JoJo wants to try this stout. Bumpy said New Hampshire is legendary. It's where legendary Bumpy resides. And Blake says cheers, everybody. So
JoJo, I'm curious, do you live in the area of Brandon and Trish, or no?
He does. He lives a couple of towns over, I believe.
Oh, then that's good then, because then you can go to Pipe Dream. Obviously, you have to order it and then go there and get it now, because obviously because of coronavirus. But beyond that, yeah, you should come and check it out. I never tried this yet, though. So, oh, here's another one. Oh, Lone Star. What is up, Lone Star?
Alpine. Cheers to you.
Cheers, Alpine. Nice to see you.
Got a full house, Alex.
I always have a full house when it comes to you and anything else I go live with. It's crazy.
Yeah, so, all right. So the aroma is very chocolatey, a lot of coconut, rich, roasty, toasty.
True that.
Spot on.
Oh, yeah. You could smell the coconut. All right. Cheers, my friend. That's the first thing you taste. The first thing you taste is chocolate, coconut. It's forward coconut more than the chocolate. I could tell you that. And I will definitely say that I will get this again. It is a very good beer. And it's out of one taste, and it's delish. It's an Almond Joy.
Have you had an Almond Joy candy bar before?
What do they look like? Let me even look that up.
So an Almond Joy is the one in the blue and white wrapper. And usually it comes in like 2 chunk nuggets, and it's chocolate, and it's got an almond in the middle, but then it's covered with coconut. So it's like a coconut almond covered in chocolate. exactly what this beer tastes like.
It does, and I think if I remember correctly, it has a picture of a coconut on the label or on the bag. I think I haven't eaten one in a long time, but yeah, this definitely tastes like one. I what I might want to do one day in the future, if I ever get this again, I would like to get an Almond Joy bar and eat it with
Yeah.
this beer. What do you think about that, Trish?
Yeah, I keep wanting to do that, but I always forget to. So this is an Almond Joy, Alex.
Yes, that's exactly. Yeah. There you go.
All right. So yeah, so I think this is one of their beers that they definitely hit on. They wanted to go for an Almond Joy, and I think they definitely got the entire Almond Joy flavor. I mean, you get the almond, you get the chocolate, you get the coconut.
Mm-hmm.
There's not much else to talk about because those are the three forward things that make this an Almond Joy beer. But now, what do you think about the mouthfeel? For me, I think the mouthfeel could be a little bit thicker. I do think it's a little lacking for a stout. I feel like it could definitely be a thicker mouthfeel.
it is it needs to be a little bit more creamier.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Now, is it possible because we waited for a couple? I waited for a month or two. Maybe that's why. I don't know. You obviously had it fresher. So when you had it fresher, is it
No,
creamy?
I think in general it lacks, even fresh right off of flight. I think for me, any stout personally, I want that heaviness to it. I want it to be thick, heavy, creamy. So
That's true. Yeah, that is true. It's a very delicious beer. I mean, but yeah, I would get this again. Yes, but I would like the mouthfeel to be a little bit more creamier. That is true. I do would like to have that one day. I mean, maybe we can write to the brewery and ask them to try that, a creamier version of the Almond Joy. Are they going to agree with us? I don't know. We can always.
my review.
Huh?
I have this review on my channel. They've seen my review before, so. But yeah, I mean, I think it's got all the flavors of an Almond Joy. I think it's spot on. I'm very impressed with this one. This is one of my favorites, but I grew up loving Almond Joys. I love coconut in general, so you put coconut in a beer and I'm sold. This is 10%. So what do you think about the booziness, Alex, to the beer?
Um, Shocking enough, I don't taste any booziness.
It's very well hidden because this is definitely a big boy beer.
Yeah, it's a temp. If you drink two of these back to back, you will be a little toasty. Or even if you drink, maybe three, you would be a little toasty. It all depends on your tolerance on stronger beer.
Yeah. Alpine. This is from Pipe Dream Brewing out of Londonderry, New Hampshire. So they don't distribute or order online yet. So unfortunately, you do have to be semi-local to get this unless you know somebody. And Blake said that he's digging the beard, bro.
Thank you. And it is. And I don't know for a fact, but it is possible that this brewery will possibly, for the time being, could distribute. Who knows? Because of the virus.
Yeah.
You never know.
Brandon said Happy National Beard Day. The Eclectic Beard. Alan said cheers, Alex and Trish. And holy cow, Alex has a beard.
Yeah. We should call this the quarantine beer, right? Quarantine.
I know. It's because you haven't left your room, right, Alex?
Well, I've left my room to take a shower and stuff like that, but I've never. The only time I went out was last weekend, and I just never went out again because that virus.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's scary. Lone Star, cheers. Thanks for tuning in. He's got to get back to work. All right, so let's go over this, Alex. The aromas.
Yes.
Give it to me. The aroma.
Spot on. You could smell the chocolate. You could smell the coconut. Like I said, the coconut and chocolate mixed together, but also as well is the coconut to me is right forward. It's right forward next to the chocolate. I could tell you
I
that.
agree. I think the coconut. I think when you first pour the beer, you get that whiff of chocolate,
Oh yeah.
but then you get the coconut. Now your first sip. So we did the aroma. Your first sip. Sip it again and tell me what you get.
Well, a little bit you could taste a little bit of booziness, just a little bit as I sipped on it, but most of it is just chocolate almond joy. I mean, they literally hid this. They literally hid the booze. If you're really looking for it, you could find it a little bit, but they really.
So getting more coconut flavor or chocolate
Let me see
flavor,
again.
or is it a good combo?
I taste a little bit of chocolate and coconut, and they're both. It's both delish. And Trish.
I would say it's a good combination of both. It's not one's overpowering the other.
Yeah,
I'm
because again, they spot this on, but again, if you if you do not like coconut, this would not be a beer for you. If you like coconut, this beer will be for you. I mean,
Yeah.
that's my opinion.
So we did the aroma, we did the initial taste, the mouthfeel we talked about a little bit. Could definitely be
Yeah, I
a
mean, a
to
little
agree.
creamier. Obviously they what you just said a few minutes ago. You did say that they obviously saw your video. I'm hoping one day, the next batch or whenever I drink this again, I hope that it's more creamier. But again, I'll still get it again, even if it's not. But I would like to have it a little bit more creamier. Yes.
Blake, they do have one. I just had it and it was phenomenal. I don't remember who it's by, but
Have
it
what?
was remember that Reese's Pieces beer I had? It was an orange label and it had like a Reese's on the outside. It literally looked like a Reese's Pieces candy bar and it tasted just like one. It was, I forget who it was by. It's somebody out of Massachusetts though, and it was delicious.
I mean,
But
if I remember, don't you save the cans, Trish?
yeah, I'll look it up and I'll drop in one of your videos or something. I'll let you guys know the name of it. But it was like you were eating the peanut butter. Oh my god, it was delicious. I love peanut butter beers in general though.
Was it from the brewery that you gave me?
No, it was actually from a really smaller brewery in Massachusetts. I don't remember. I remember telling Bumpy about it, and I don't remember who it's by, so I'll have to look that up. But so anyways, this is a 10% beer, guys, and the booziness is really hidden. I'm trying to go down. I'm trying to go down the line here and remember what we have to review, Alex. So we did the aroma, the taste, the mouthfeel, the booziness. The head on it was it definitely didn't have much of a carbonation head.
Well, I mean, how? I mean, in my opinion, I've had this for a month or two, almost a month or two. How long did you had your cans? I mean, for a while, right?
Yeah, I've had mine for only a week.
Oh, okay. Well, then I don't know. Then I'm pretty, and I don't know for a fact, but I'm assuming that they have this on tap. If they do, maybe it has head there. I don't know. But either way, regardless if it doesn't, it's delicious beer. Yes, I'd rather have head, but sometimes these beers.
Yeah, Alex.
Come on, you know exactly what I'm talking about, Trish. I'm not talking about. Oh my god, your trip. But no,
Alex would rather have head on his beers, folks.
Well, no, but I'm talking about the foam.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, and you know what I like about this beer? Yes, it is funny. I have a blast with you guys. Um, I went ahead of my beer. You're right. Oh my god. Um, it actually lingers a little bit too. I don't know if you've noticed that, Trish, but when you swallow, you could still have that lingering taste on coconut. It's more coconut and chocolate. It's more coconut than chocolate, though. But
Yeah.
do
Yeah,
you?
it's just the flavor. The flavor kind of just stays there. It's not like, um, you have a sip and you lose the flavor.
Right.
The entire time you're sipping this beer, your flavor is still there. Let's just hop to the chat real quick. You have a lot of people, Alex. Triple J, 1872. Blake still here. Vanessa Kitty says, head and beer make me laugh. John Lumack. Craft Beer Pours is still here. Bumpy Road. So cheers, guys. Happy National Beer Day.
And I'm really happy that Trish has obviously she's been wanting to do this with me for a while. So
Been waiting on this beer. So the can art. I don't know if we really showed off the can art.
mm-mm.
So this is the Almond Joy Stout. So it's kind of like a video game, I guess
Yeah,
you can say.
yeah, that's true. Kind of like the kind of like old school, kind of like I
Yeah.
could say, like if you see the Almond Joy name, obviously you see that, Trish. But I'm just saying, if you see that, it looks like a kind of like an
Oh yeah,
arcade.
you have the lives. So the lives are like beer, little beers, your lives.
Oh yeah, the live. Yeah.
And then here is the almond about to be, made into a beer. And then on the back you have like, your score, player, ABV.
Oh yeah, the game's only player one.
Yeah. So pretty cool can art. Actually, I think one of their brewers, so a fun thing about Pipe Dream Brewing
Go ahead.
is I think either their head brewer or one of the brewers actually makes all of the artwork for the cans. So all of the artwork that is on the cans is actually for sale too, I believe.
Well, if I remember correctly, I think there's stuff on the wall in Pipe Dream that you can get.
Yeah, there is. But I believe that if you like this can art or any of the can art, because they do put out some cool can art, you can get like, a picture printed or something.
I might just do that, Trish. I might see if they can send me a picture of this. Although I don't think I need a picture if I have the can, right? I don't know. It's cool stuff, though. I'm sorry, but this beer, that is just phenomenal.
Brandon said, "What are you having for dinner, Alex?"
I don't know. As I discussed earlier, I actually had I had lunch. I had some. I made some chicken nuggets for lunch. I don't know what
Oh,
I'm
did
gonna
you
do.
fix your air fryer?
No, I couldn't fix it.
So what happened? What's the timer?
Oh no! See, I cooked in the microwave because I don't. I wish Bumpy was here because Bumpy said he could put tape. You could put tape around the little metal
Well,
thing.
did you tell your brother?
Maybe I should do that. Maybe he can try that. But what kind of tape? I don't remember what kind of tape he wants me to do, though, Bumpy. I don't remember now.
Well, I think if you just tell your brother the other night you turned it too far and the timer kept going.
He already knows that, yeah.
Okay, well, have you tried the timer again?
Yes, and it will not. I have to.
So I think that metal thing, I think your brother just needs to turn the metal thing back to where the time starts.
Oh, and then
Like
when I put
the metal thing that the knob goes on, I think he needs to take pliers and just turn that back to the start, and then it'll work normal again. John and Nellie, cheers to you.
Okay, so I will tell Vinny that. I will tell my brother that when he gets up or whatever, and I will have him do the plier thing and have him turn it to the start, and then put the knob back on.
Yeah, because you can't be without your air fryer, man.
Yeah, because I I love to cook, and Brandon and you love to watch me cook on your live streams. It's fun.
Yeah. Jacob is having a tuna roni. Vanessa Kitty's having macaroni salad, tuna, tomatoes, cucumber with Miracle Whip. Blake is cooking up some burgers. America. Yeah. So, all right, Alex. So, should we rate it and call this a stream so people actually want to watch it back, or what?
Yeah.
Are we gonna do 1 to 5, 1 to 10, or are we doing the whole bumpy 99?
I think we could do the whole bumpy 99. I don't think he does that anymore, but I think he still does something like that. But I think I'm gonna give this because it's the mouthfeel. I'll give it an 85.
All right. I think that's fair. The mouthfeel definitely throws me off. I love the flavor. I love the taste of this beer. It's spot on. If you've had an Almond Joy, this is Almond Joy in a can. However, I definitely think it would be phenomenal if it had more of a mouthfeel. And so I'm going to go with an 88 out of 100.
Right, that's the mouthfeel. That's
based on the mouthfeel and the carbonation is why I knocked it down.
Well, my point is, what I do now is that the mouthfeel gets an 85. The taste and the beer itself gets a 90.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. That's good.
But if I drink this again, it's creamier. Obviously, I'll get it again in the future sometime, I hope.
Yeah.
Because it's a very delicious beer. But if it gets creamier the next time, it might go up to 100 because this beer is a very flavorful beer. I would get it again. It's delicious.
Yeah, it is. It's very good. So we reviewed the Almond Joy Stout from Pipe Dream Brewing out of Londonderry, New Hampshire. I picked mine up. Alex's was Compliments of Bumpy Road Brewery. Mm-hmm. So we both had the same beer, and Alex wanted to do a little duo, beer tasting together, and it's a great beer.
I mean, I like it, and if you are in the legendary New Hampshire, I think I got that right. Legendary New Hampshire area.
Londonderry.
Oh, okay. Londonderry, New Hampshire area or Boston area, whatever it may be. I'm thinking it's New Hampshire. So legendary, Londonderry. There we go. Londonderry, New Hampshire, or Boston. If you're in the area, please stop by at the brewery. As of right now, you would have to go there and pick it up. You're not going to be able to, obviously, sit at the brewery right now. But beyond that, go to the brewery, pick up some of this Almond Joy or any other beers or something like that, and enjoy.
Please. All right, Alex, thank your people, do your sign out, and this is Keep Sipping, and I'll see you on the next one.
So, thank you, chat, for joining. Thank you, Trish, for joining. This is Alex, the Beer Master. I'll see you all in the next live stream and next video. Do you want to still drink this with me? Because I have a whole glass still.
Do you want to go off air, or are we staying?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is Alex, Beer Master. Cheers.
Alex and Trish signing out.
Alex, Beer Master, and Trish signing out. See you all in the next one.